Every year, I spend hundreds of dollars on Transformers. I'm in this like vicious cycle where I say, that's it, I'm done. I just spent $300 on a bunch of Transformers toys, most likely designed for people half my age. And then Hasbro reveals a new selection of Transformers and my knees buckle and my pants get wet, and I pre-order another $300 worth of plastic toys. And that's what they just did like a week ago at the time of this video. Look, I've been busy. Okay, I haven't had time to make this. I've been doing adult things like cartwheels. No hand cartwheel. Ow. Anyway, today I just wanted to take a look at what pieces of plastic I'm going to be blowing my cash on today. Ooh. So we got the pre-order for Onyx Prime, and so far I haven't been like super into all the primes that they've showed, like Soulless I could really care less about. Same with, I don't even know, what was the white one called? White Boy? I don't know. But Onyx Prime here, this looked good. Yeah, this thing is an easy pre-order for me. I think that's like $80 down the hole. Put that on the tally. But this thing looks sick. I love that like Centaur mode. Just the robot mode itself looks good. The alt mode kind of looks strange. To be honest, I don't really know what the hell that is. But it kind of reminds me of like the Prime Predacons. I don't know. I'm digging it. That one is an easy pre-order for me. $80 down the drain. Alpha Trion. Yeah, I mean, this guy looks pretty cool. Looks better than the War Dawn one a few years ago. Will I get him? God damn it. There's a phone ringing. Why the hell do I even still have a landline? Oh, guys, it's Visa Security Department. There's transactions on my account. So anyways, Alpha Trion, yeah, this guy's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm kind of been on the edge boat collecting all the 13 primes. I don't know. With all these figure sets, I have like this just urge to collect them all, which I'll talk about later. So I'm kind of like fighting that right now. You know, I already have Megatronus. I'm gonna get Onyx. So I'm just kind of like, I have to like restrain my brain to stop myself from just buying all 13 of these. But I think Alpha Trion looks pretty cool. The alt mode, again, kind of iffy. That seems to be a consistent here with these primes in this line. And the accessories look kind of cool. He has like a removable badge, like a little book and pen. I don't know. Like, he's not a pre-order for me off the bat, but maybe I'll pick him up at some point. Voyager Flatline. This guy's just a retool of Red Alert, and to be quite frank, I don't give a shit. Like, I remember Flatline from like the comics. He had kind of a cool design. I don't think this mold really suits it at all. I don't really care about his character either, so I don't know. Doesn't look great to me. Definitely not picking up you. Sorry, Bubby. We got Deluxe Fireflight, you know, more of the Aerialbots, so obviously I'm gonna pick him up because I already have 2 of them. And I have, what's that? Superion? I already have him on pre-order, so I'm obviously just not gonna skip the rest of these guys. But I am kind of disappointed that Fireflight and the other guy we're gonna talk about in a second is just a retool of Slingshot. I don't know why I expected them not to be like that. That's more on me, to be 100% honest, but I kind of hope they'd be their own molds. Either way though, I mean, he looks good. I really liked the Fireflight mold and the Air Raid mold. So this guy's an easy $30 down the drain. Add that to the chart. Skydive, again, you know, retool, looks good. Easy, put that $30 in the little tally because I'm gonna spend it because I'm a sucker. But I do think he looks pretty cool. The colors look nice here. We've also got a Deluxe Venom, who is Venom, but obviously they, I guess, can't name him that anymore, so Venom is his new name. That is idiotic. That is like one of the worst renames I've heard. They do this a lot where they have to like change their names because of licenses, but this is just, what the hell is Venom? Like, come on, there had to have been something better than that. But anyway, this is the last of the Deluxe Insecticons. I've already got 3 of them, so I kind of have to pick this guy up because it'd be just be kind of weird to have just 3 Deluxe Insecticons, wouldn't it? But I do think I'm kind of mixed on this figure because on one hand, I actually think he looks pretty cool. This is the first Deluxe Insecticon that's his own mold. He's not a retool as far as I know. But it's a really good adaptation of that design, but I don't like this design in the slightest. It's so ugly and stupid looking. I don't love the colors, but you know, the alt mode does look pretty cool on this one. So overall, yeah, I mean, I don't like this character. I don't like this design, and yet I'm gonna spend like $40 on him after taxes. So what the hell is wrong with me? That's actually so like concerning. I don't even like the figure. I just have to buy it out of like compulsion. That's like mental illness or something. We've got Micronus Prime, who's another Deluxe, you know, another one of the 13 Primes. And this is like based off the, what was it called? The armor from Prime, the Apex armor? Yeah, that's right. I actually really like this design. I think that's so funny. It kind of reminds me of like a Bakugan or something. You remember those things? Anybody remember Bakugan? But I love how he just turns into like a little motorcycle and this little dude just rides him. I don't know how good the actual figure looks. I feel like he's going to be kind of like a brick, but you know, hopefully I'm wrong on that. This one, again, isn't really just a pre-order for me. Maybe I'll pick him up at some point, but not one off the bat I'm gonna get. But I think he's cute and he's kind of cool. And we also got some exclusives, revealed some little hard to find ones most likely. G2 Dinobot 2 packets, Snarl and Slug, formerly known as a Slur, but his name is now Slug. Am I going to pick these up? No, because I already have the Dinobots, and I couldn't care less about G2 to be 100% honest. I just don't like the colors. I'm not nostalgic for it or anything, so see you later. You're not coming to my house. We got another 2-pack Sandstorm and Slugslinger. I do think this one's pretty cool. If you didn't pick up Sandstorm, he's got like a cartoon accurate face now. And Slugslinger's been out of like, he's been out of circulation for ages. He was a Titan's Return figure, so we got a nice recolor of him with some cartoon accurate colors. In my case, I already have Sandstorm and the Titan's Return Slugslinger, so there's not really much of a reason for me to pick this up, to be 100% honest. So I'm gonna skip it, but like, this one's pretty cool, and if I didn't have either of these figures, I would for sure be getting it. I don't know, there's some Bayverse pack or something too. I don't know, I don't care about those. I don't care. Get them out of here. Alright, so tallied all together, the pre-orders are $208.67. Holy shit. What the hell? I guess I'm going to be spending $200 on Transformers. That, and 2 of them are figures I already have, but they're just with new heads. One of them is a figure I don't even like. But, you know, I do like Onyx Prime. That's exciting. Ooh. Also, just wanted to briefly talk about, these guys aren't up for pre-order yet, at least when I'm recording this. But we got some Studio Series 86 figures revealed. So we got 86 Megatron, and yeah, holy shit, like, that looked good. That looked so good. It looked insanely good, actually. Like, I am kind of scared. I feel like this guy's going to be impossible to find, at least here in Canada, because pre-ordering stuff just sucks here. So I really hope I can get him. I'm going to do terrible, horrible things to the populace if I don't. But this guy looks amazing. Automatic pre-order for me. And then we also got the last 2 Constructicons revealed. So we got Mixmaster, and again, like, I don't know. It looks okay. I'm gonna get them both, obviously, because I want Devastator, but I don't know. I don't love him at all, really. I think he just looks kind of mid. And then, you know, we also saw Scavenger, who looks to also be retooled from Bone Crusher, just based on like the legs and the arms. And I really don't like Bone Crusher. I really don't like that figure, so I'm, again, not really excited. I've been kind of disappointed with these guys so far. Hopefully, I haven't gotten the Commander one yet, and I'm not getting it till like, Jesus Christ, like August, I think. That's the whole video. I just wanted to briefly talk about this. Bye-bye.